And so we begin. Ladipo.
They check your message. That's all I have to say to you.
Ladipo, what did I do?
They check your message. That's all. Nothing concern me with all this one.
Oh, shit. Do you know that?
I've been sending, yes, now. I've
I
been
know.
sending you messages.
Lie.
Just ignore your guy. Since
No,
because you don't believe it now, you know,
don't be so, no vex, no be so, no be so.
you're a big man now.
Oh, guy, no, you talk like this now, this guy. uh, okay, so,
Check your messages and give me feedback because I need help ASAP. It's kind of urgent.
okay,
If you can attend to it personally, I will appreciate it because it will help me have peace of mind. You understand? I won't have to go too many hops to get something done.
okay, you know what? I will have to chat you
After this, not now. Just
after
check
this.
after
Yeah.
this. Because I also have a meeting also now in the next 15-20 minutes. I'll
Okay,
just join so that I'll call you. So
okay,
let you
all
know.
right,
Please hope this
all
is
right.
recording.
Yes, it's recording. It's recording, definitely.
Okay, please, because I need it also. I'll watch it later, not now though. I want to join a meeting now.
Okay, all right, no problem. All
All
right,
right,
so
nice one.
All right, so let's begin. Can you imagine? My Telegram actually closed. Okay, so let's begin. Presumably everyone can see my screen, right? Soros, okay now. Can you people see my screen? Okay. All right. So, who are we doing first? Who are we doing first? Who are we doing first? Let's see. Scroll up a little bit. Yeah, this is from Q. Okay. So Kuni. Oh wow, his is in Webflow. That's nice. So a well-rounded creative designer who works on visualizing imagination. Bottom line is I translate thoughts through design. And then these are like, I'm pretty sure these are like the brands that you've worked with before. And this is all your stuff, recent work. Okay, view recent work. Let's see. This will take you straight to Figma. Also fine. Sample work. Hmm. Uh, oh, well, I mean, hmm. Okay. Hmm. All right. So if Q can hear me, I would like to say this. Um, I think it would be a good idea if all your presentations on Webflow, yeah, all your presentation, your research work, everything was inside of Webflow. I think that would be a good idea. That's number one. Number two, is the presentation of your work. Because right now we're seeing like so many visuals, but no no proper presentation or showcase. Now I'm not even saying like, oh, put your stuff together like a case study. No, not everything has to be a case study. Sometimes you just want to showcase, right? So if you took a let's see um who's Charles Njoku would be a good example. Charles Njoku Webflow. Mm, yeah, I think this will be his one. I think made by Charles Resources Projects. So you can see all the stuff that he's done, right? Blue Leaf, View Research, Read Case, InvestX. So you click on it, yeah, and then oh, obviously this is Figma. Fantastic. Huh. Well, so he went about and like started passwording his stuff. So this is an example, right, of how you can actually showcase your work. You talk about the work, you show visuals, you present, you structure your presentation properly, not just throwing visuals and then expecting that, they would understand what's happening. Because everything I'm seeing here, everything I'm seeing here, it just feels like a lot of information to take in at once. And it's more visual than storytelling, right? Also, we don't know what this is. I mean, it's your logo, right? But we really don't know what this is. So let's see the bio. Hi there, Paul Keone. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh yeah, I think I now understand what someone was saying in the group. This this type that you used, this typeface you used is a struggle to read. It's a serious struggle to read. So maybe you might want to use something a little more, something that's a lot easier to read, right? I would advise that you do that. Contacts, I mean, that's usually fairly straightforward. But I think you should give this another go. Like try and work on it again or add to it. And definitely a lot of things you can actually remove. You don't need this, all of this. You really don't need this. You don't need this section. You can represent this a little more interestingly, right? Um, but yeah, I think you probably want to like go back and really take a look at this and like give it another try. The idea behind it is solid, no doubt, right? But like I said, look around, get some more ideas, and come up with something that actually looks nice. Okay, all right. So who is next? Oh, he's yes. It's time to it's time to analyze you. Yes. Let us see. Let us see. Okay, so this is Behance, which is nice. Let us see some of your visual identity work. Okay, it's mostly visual identity. So I think I'll just take a look at these three. Okay, let's take a look at this first. Hmm. About the project, the problem. Yeah, this is good. This is good so far. Mobile app. Okay. Okay, this looks interesting. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Cool. Onboarding, the main app design. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I mean, in your final design, you probably want these chips to be a little bigger. Bigger in the sense that you have to remember your users are going to be using thumbs, right? So you want them to be able to be able to easily select those smaller buttons a lot better, right? Repayment, yeah. So the screens. Now, for this type of design, right? It's quite thin. It looks good, yeah, at this scale, but you would not be able to appreciate this logo mark on something the size of a billboard, right? And this style kind of forces the brand to maintain by default a minimalist approach so that it's a lot clearer. So you can't really do a lot of pairing with this particular logo mark with like other brand elements. You can't because anything you introduce within this space will distract from the logo mark. And right? Another critique I would like to give is your choice of typeface for this. I don't know. It feels out of car. It feels off brand. They're like really nice typefaces that you could use that are legible. Yes. Um. So this kind of brand would probably have benefit from like an either an Avenir. Yeah, is it Evergrande or Avenir? One of the two. But so far so good. Yes. Okay. Now, geez, okay, this most of this stuff is really small, but I wanted to highlight this. You also need to be careful about your text, the legibility of your text. These things are too small. So if it's too long, you can just truncate it, right? But these things, I don't know if I don't think these things allow me to use like markers or anything. But this text is too small, too small. What was the thing I was looking at? This is fine, but there was something I was looking at. These are tabs, right? If these are tabs, they need to feel okay. Well. Store items review more details. Store items. This could have been done a little better, but let's leave that. There was one. Okay, so it's not here, but this is good, no doubt. Like, don't get me wrong, this is good, but definitely could benefit. It could definitely benefit from some improvements. Let's see this bad boy here. Learn the way
More
you
of
want
it is down.
now.
It was not just the mobile app.
Wasn't just a mobile app.
I think that one. No, it wasn't just the mobile app.
Okay. Sorry, hold on. I want to turn on my Bluetooth. Okay, repeat what you say. It wasn't just a mobile app.
No, it wasn't just a mobile app. It was like
Okay, hang on. Okay, let's keep that off. All right, so let's see this. Learn the way you want. Koyo. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So, like I said earlier, I like how you break down your presentation. It is very clear, right? It's very, very clear. So people know about the brand, people know what the goal of the project is. And this, the way you mix the patterns up, is very, very nice actually. It's really nice. Local rationale. When I was creating this, I kept thinking of the meaning of Koyo, which means learning in Hausa. So I did my research and came up with the brand that, all right, let's see this video. Ooh, wow, fancy. Nice, 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 nice. So it seems like you've taken your motion graphic design a lot more seriously. This is nice. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Nice. So okay, so here's a small thing that I think you should keep in mind. Now, you see this elastic movement. It doesn't need to bounce like 3 times. It just needs to bounce once, so that you're not doing too much motion, right? And I think you did the same thing with the appearance of the text. So 1, 2, 3 before it rests. Why don't you just make it bounce once, right? Because it would not be like too much motion. So 1, 2, 3. This one just becomes one. And you see that it feels softer and easier to look at that way. Outfit, good. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. This is fine. This is nice. 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 Too big though. Maybe if you could just keep it small enough that it doesn't over dominate. So maybe just keep it small and just put it at an angle, either lower here or upper here. But this, I like the patterns. The patterns are a really nice touch. This is also nice. Really. Okay, this is fine. This is fine as well. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Nice. Let's see. This is the web UI. All right. Okay, so here's where you could run into problems. So looking at this, my first instance is, are these two buttons? Because you have to contend with this as well, right? So you want to probably make these look less button-like as possible, because this is a primary CTA. And if there are two buttons here, it would present some kind of confusion. All right. Looking nice. Looking nice. Looking nice. Looking nice. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, good. Ooh, no, no. This is a no-no. This is a no-no. This is a no-no. It's either you keep it above this wave, or you put it beneath the wave, but don't let your text do this. Don't do this to your text. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. There we go. All right. Let's see. Last one for the day would be why are there two?
The Sana, first of all, it's like a very old project, but the
Oh,
second
okay.
one, a collab UI project. This one was just something I slapped together for the brand identity. Let it just be out there, basically.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so I feel, and this is like a personal bias, yeah, but I feel that this style of font has been used to represent Africa too many times. So maybe, well, I mean, then again, there aren't that many African fonts, so to speak. So let's see, African fonts. With African flair. Okay. This is also not bad. Yeah, this is totem, it's not really a thing. This is also not bad as well. Do not use this. All right, let's look at what's available here. Too distracting. Only use maybe for like certain limited use. Also limited use. Limited use. Do not use. Do not use. Use sometimes. Use maybe like in a movie, but I don't think this is useful for, like, you can get creative with something like this. Nah, not really. Not really. Overused. Nah. Maybe. No, definitely not. This would be hard unless you're like really creative and like you do some. So unless you actually like, yeah,
Fonts. It's more like
what?
a display font. It's more
Yeah,
like
it's
a
more like a
display
display
font.
font.
Display font.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And you probably have to like work it in order for it to work. Definitely not. These are nice though, in terms of patterns. In fact, I'll probably just like keep it just in case. No, definitely no. Jesus, these are like Kunta Kinte type of stuff. All right, let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Let's add that. Okay, I guess this is it then. Let's see the other one. All right, African Art Fair. All right, good, looking good. Nice, nice. Okay, this is just weird. Okay. This is lovely. This is nice. This is nice stuff. All right, so let's see the other one. Introduction, problem statement, laws of art. Okay, 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 okay. What's happening here? Oh, to give. Ah, Jesus. Why do people do this? This is dividing edges. Why?
The
Oh,
curvature, Abi.
God. No, as in you put the curvature at opposite ends and you make the opposite ends straight. Like why? It's not even Jesus. It does wonders to my eyes. Wow, gosh. All right, let's see. Persona, cool, cool. Your flow, also cool. Wireframes, cool, cool. Identity already exists, cool. Reggae sounds, cool. Mm-hmm. I guess it's cool now. This is very cool. How many UI designers worked on this project? They pay you better money.
No, no, it was just a regular collab project. Though the
Ah,
product, yeah, we are trying to launch it, but money
oh, okay, okay. All right,
never
so
pay to pay developers. Developers are very expensive. Good developers. So
I can imagine. I can really imagine. Okay, so let's
first one,
see who
we don't
else is
really finish the first
next.
one.
Yeah.
I said we didn't really finish the first one.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. What about it? I think I kind of wrapped out
We stopped
this
at the
one.
UI. Whether there were still other corrections down. Yes, that particular one. We stopped at the UI
Oh,
part of it.
yeah, 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 yeah. So the brand identity. Yeah, this was what I was talking about. This looks more like the brand, and this just looks like it's supporting it when they're supposed to be like one, right? Saj, Switzer. I love this font. I love this typeface. It's nice. Ooh, nice, 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 nice stuff. Hmm. Lovely use of pattern. Nice. Social media looks nice. Stories also. Well, this is good. There we go. All right. So I think we are done with you. let's see what we can squeeze in 30 minutes or less. Who's next? Uh, Osazu Eribo. Eribo, I think I've done this before now. I did Eribo the last time.
But we don't have them for the replay. That's why I reshared them.
I have to do this again.
Can start from bottom to top. Never misses out.
Bottom to top. Okay, so I was saying, I remember saying last week that this is not necessary. You don't need to showcase this in your portfolio. You are a design professional. Like the tools, like people who are going to be hiring you don't really care about your tools. They care about the results, right? But I remember loving, like, the way he actually showcased his work. This was nice. This was nice. I also loved this as well. I think I can't remember if I can't. I'm not sure if I remember seeing this somewhere before. It just feels so familiar. This is like, social media banners and stuff. I made some comments on the typography for this one, but I think my comment was like, tighten it up so that it looks better. I think that was it. That was it. I know that I think I probably have this to say. Yeah, I know that, like, man, surviving as a designer can be really hard. Yeah, but I think Osazu will probably fare better if he actually sticks to brand work and brand strategy. Mm, because I don't know, it's me. It's definitely me. I'm usually not a fan of all this. Yeah, I remember liking this, and okay, this looks okay. This is fine, but this was good. This was really good. This is also okay, I guess. Just that. Yeah, this is also good. Ogabole. This is nice too. All right, so who do we have next? Um, Branded by Stewards. Can't reach this page. Ah, oh wow. Pray that one letter will not be the cause for our downfall.
Timothy, it's your page, Joe. You can't reach. You can't view your portfolio.
No, I've opened it now. Not be now important. Now this that open up. All right, Coffee Clan, Coffee mobile app. Okay, okay. With 6 period option on coffee, also wants to expand our customer base. Difficult for us because still expand with 6 option. This is for the brand would like to change and market strategy to project goals, website, setting up customer database, platform is designed with any user in mind. Okay, I will easily find the best options from statements and solution item enables users to make orders of coffee anywhere, view, explore categories of coffee, and get details of every coffee they want, and also get automatic updates to their orders as soon as they place them. Good design process, strategy, discovery, analysis, design, and test. Fine. User persona, who am I designing for? Sarah Anderson, fine. And Timothy Peters. I believe I saw this. Competitor analysis, Nescafe, yes. But Nescafe aren't your only competitors. I think if you're going to do like a concrete competitive analysis, you probably want to look at a couple of brands. And competitive analysis is pretty tricky. It's tricky in the sense that you you can't just visit their website and look at what they do. You actually have to study their business model in order to come up with proper strategies, like to have a fair idea of what their strategies are like, so that you can actually do a proper competitive analysis. Because just going to their website and taking what you see from their website, on face value, it's wow. That will land you. You you will no, you will not get the results you're looking for. All right, your storyboarding. User flow, okay. Lo-fi. So I usually, if I'm showcasing or if I'm doing a case study, I typically try to avoid one, lo-fi wireframes. And this is me. This is just me personally. You can showcase user flow. You can do your persona as an empathy map. Storyboarding, I'm not really a fan of storyboarding myself, probably because I really don't know how to do it well. Surveys, yes, you need to show this. You definitely need to show this because it presents like really important data for whoever it is that is going to be reviewing your work. Fine. So what are the biggest? So all these are clearly pain points, right? There are people who drink coffee every day. That's cool. There are people who use coffee, who not a lot of people are open to the idea of using coffee apps. And how do you order a cup of where do you order a cup of coffee from? Usually, Jesus, what kind of person orders coffee in an event? Those people are cultists. Those people are cultists. Yeah, where do you order a coffee from? All right, so it's either you order from home or you order from office, which is fine. But is the solution to this problem an app? I'm just thinking out loud. Is the solution to this problem an app? Because an app for a typical coffee lover would probably be just another thing another thing to add to my phone, right? This is probably worth looking into some more, Sha. Let's look at this. Okay, typography, colors. This could be presented better. This looks like one of them infographic type of things. Your iconography and your logos. Your logo could be presented a little better. There's really no need for this. Honestly, there's really no need for this. Just want to see your logo. Do you want to showcase your components? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Is the need for it? I would actually avoid most of this personally. All right, so let's see the main showcase. Main showcase is 2 minutes long. All right. Coffee app. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Skip. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Why can't they pass no more? Who's this? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Search coffee every day. All right, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Wait. This this thing you're doing here fails accessibility because even from here, users cannot see that this is a shopping bag. Fails accessibility seriously. So what I would have expected you did would be that you made this brown. Or at least a different color, something that really contrasts so that users know to actually tap it. And then maybe instead of using this bag, probably just put a coffee cup there. It's most likely the thing that they came for. So just order a damn coffee. The dashboard for users in mind. Why would I need a dashboard as a coffee user? I just want to buy and that's all. I don't need to see this as a user, do I? No, I don't. I mean, except maybe as a backend user, someone who's monitoring coffee orders and things like that. Probably, right?
I think he has a lazy write-up beside the dashboard.
Let me see. With the user in mind, but it didn't specify which user. So I cannot suspect that it's going to be for whoever it is that's going to be managing the app, right?
Perhaps.
All right. So Timothy, coffee is our passion. We'll make sure you get the right fit for preferences. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So this is just showcasing the app. Again, accessibility. The users need to know that there's actually a search bar here. And this, okay. This looks nice. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. All right. So this looks nice. Actually, this looks nice. Just a couple of things I might want to like bear in mind, right? To actually help improve improve usability and accessibility. But other than that, this looks like a solid project. All right. So who's next? Lawson. I said not allowance. Hi, God. Lawson Olusegun. Was it Olusegun? Lawson Latte. This looks interesting. This looks interesting. All right, let's give some of this a try. hrp.io. That prioritizing the most important things to be admin, like approving and denying requests to list important things like recruitment. Okay. At a glance, you can see employee turnover on leave and job applications. Good. Leave requests. Okay, so I like this, yeah. I like this. If you ever have access to Seamless HR, you actually see that it's a lot. It gets very messy very quickly. So maybe if he can, probably in order for you to, well, I don't know. I wish he was actually on this call so that we could actually talk about it some more. But
Who's on the call?
yeah. Oh, hey, you're here. What's up, man? Alpha.
I'm good. Hi.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look at this. Yeah. Time off statistics, leave status. Yeah. And schedule.
Okay.
Okay. So what you have here is good, really good, right? But my next question would be, would it scale? Because if you use platforms like SharePoint or platforms like Success Factors or platforms like Bamboo or Seamless HR, if you can just take a look at how at the features there, right? Because this is not just it. This is not just all you can do. I'm not saying in any way that what you've done is bad, right? See where I'm coming from. I'm trying to say that if you want to expand on this such that you want to be able to expand on this such that a small business of 5 employees and a large business of 10,000 employees can use your platform. Do you understand?
I understand. Yeah.
Oh yes, the obligatory dark mode. But see, no, it's obligatory at this point. But this is where you now fall into ikukuto. You see this dark blue here, accessibility, my brother. Accessibility. Nobody can see it. Nobody can see it. Accessibility. Remember, always design for accessibility. Not all your users are able-bodied people. Some of them are disabled. So accessibility.
So for your point of scalability, so this project was an interview, sort of like a test for a HR, a team that's developing something like Seamless HR. And
okay.
Yeah, so when I got in, so this was what I did first. Like they didn't really give me any details. It was really scary. So they just said, "Oh, do this within a day and all that." So, but
Okay,
then
okay, okay,
going
okay, okay,
into but I've joined the team currently, which is where I'm
okay.
working. But of course, like you said, it's more complex than all this. Way more complex than all this.
Very good, very good, very good. Might just follow you. Welcome.
I'll follow you back.
All right. So let's see another one of yours. Finder. So I'm working on a personal project that is similar. No, it's not even anywhere. It's not even anywhere to this actually, because yours is using a
Yes,
chatbot approach, which is cool.
yes.
Mine is a lot closer to Yelp um than a chatbot approach. But this looks okay. This is interesting. Pre-location, pre-location, blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, this is
So it's
nice.
just so the reason why I did this was I was trying to, I don't know how to explain it. So I was trying to, so the question, like, I mean, there were other people developed apps, like I was in a group of designers where different people just develop different solutions, but I just thought to, well, I say go
What
in
is the
another direction.
easiest
Yes,
low entry
yes.
uh like this? No, guy, I'm not even slamming on what you did. Fam, this is a product. I'm telling you, this is an actual product. This is an actual product, you
This,
know?
so my whole thought was, I got it from this application. I don't know if it exists anymore, but I can't remember the name, but you could use it to like find how to get from somewhere to somewhere using like bus. Like they
It's
had like
called
this
Lara,
chat
I
interface.
think. I think it's called
Yeah,
Lara.
Lara. Yeah,
Sarah.ng.
Yeah.
yeah, I totally forgot about. Yeah, I forgot the name, but it was really cool. I don't know if they still exist, but basically that just inspired my.
Hmm. Continue to directions. Lara is still existing, yeah. In Nigeria. Okay, cool. All right. This sounds solid. All right, so let's look at something else. One last one before we move on to
You
someone
can look
else.
at the Bitcoin one. I think that's the one I wanted to look at. I wanted to.
Aha. Crypto. Crypto. Strong crypto. Bitcoin tracker was high. Impute transaction. Like you just know from the get-go that you're on a crypto site. First of all, that would by default. I'm surprised you have not even started messing around with gradients. Okay. No, okay. All jokes aside, yeah, all jokes aside, this looks nice. And it looks as minimal and as
Yeah.
it looks very minimal.
So my
Mm-hmm.
inspiration was Google. So I mean the case I put like the whole user story where I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
the issue with crypto is very technical, it's very like hard. And so I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, what's the easiest transition to finding this thing that people are already used to? And I thought
Mm-hmm.
like the Google homepage just has the search bar, very prominent and basically stuff like that, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Deep Sean. I was just trying to be.
No, fam, like look, like this looks, fairly straightforward. All right. Okay, current Explorer, redesign Explorer, yes. Transactions, latest transactions, dashboard. Yeah, but where all this was come, you just took it and chopped it away.
Yeah,
Dashboard, blogs.
okay,
You
yeah,
just chopped it. Yeah, what happened?
so the thing is when you look for, how do I explain this now? So I also redesigned. I think maybe redesigned Explorer so there are Explorers that exist already that are more
Mm-hmm,
technical.
mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm saying
Yeah,
makes sense. And so this is like a less technical blockchain
approach
Explorer.
to it.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so they are still so a lot of those things like blocks, like because if you go to blocks, you just see like a list of like a table of transactions from the blocks. It's not like it's still transaction history basically,
Yeah.
but it is like in separate places. So I felt like that I did like a basically just ask some questions, not like major research, but like I was like, okay, use this. A lot of people didn't go there. What are they were not really doing anything. All they wanted to do was, okay, how do I see the status of my transaction? So they first went to the search bar,
Uh so
typed up.
that's what informed this
Yes,
decision,
yes,
right?
yes,
Very good.
yes.
So I'd say a child of God that he beg you. This thing we put for here, align am for left, and dim it a little bit. Share you understand?
Okay.
Because
Yes.
so that people that are looking at it, it looks more like a text box than
Yeah.
than a
Okay.
message. You understand?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'll do
go
that.
run on like that. But all in all, man, yo, this looks nice and very simplistic though.
Thank you
Very,
very
very simple.
much. I really appreciate it, my boss.
All right. So let's move on. Who is next? This is not the time for this call. Correct. Who is always putting R inside this thing? Okay, no, I think I've already checked him out. I've checked this one out. I checked this out, and God Almighty, God knows the amount of feedback I had on it.
Yeah.
Who else?
Hi, can I speak? Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
so
Patrick.
I was like, hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, yeah, I think I was the first guy, the one with the one that I can even actually see. I wasn't here when I can actually see
Mm-hmm.
my this thing there, the web
Mm-hmm.
flow, this thing.
Yeah. That would be Paul, right?
Yeah, CUNY
CUNY.
webflow.io. Yes, that one.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Okay, you probably have to watch. You probably have to watch the video when I upload it to actually see, some of the things I said about your work.
All right then.
But I think we'll soon be out of time. So I think is Patrick here? No, Patrick is not here. Yeah, but it was on the call now the last time. I don't want to go over this again. Dennis Shubowale. Did I see this? I did not. I did. Yes, I did. I did. I did. I did. I did. I did.
The person you said Sabi work.
Eh?
You said this person Sabi work.
Yeah. I did. I remember saying his work, and I
Yeah,
actually liked it. Yeah.
yeah, the FA person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I remember saying that it was very clean, right? Valor reviews. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Not a lot. Not a lot happening here. Okay, so I suspect this is like for a YouTube channel. I think. Okay.
Alan, this guy is a tech person in Nigeria.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he reviews like tech devices, tech products, and all of that.
Oh yeah, all of that. All of that.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. The Soft Life Experience, an album release party. Oh yeah, powered by. Okay, so these are flyers. Cool. This is fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Who else do I? What else do I want to check? Gaming posters. Oh yeah. I remember this. I remember this. I actually remember this. All right, so I think that brings us to the end then of our review session. If there's, I don't think is there any other thing that we need to review? Someone is pulling my attention. Yeah. You're welcome. Uh, is there any other thing I need to review? Oh yeah, did I get to review this? No. This is Olatide Jegede. Okay. This logo is interesting. I think the only problem is the choice of typeface for this logo. That's my only problem. Because this looks clean, yes. Man, yo, this is clean, man. It's just the choice of typeface for this logo. That's my own problem. Let's check his other stuff. Ah, God, Winamp. Oh, Jesus. Everyone who was designing Winamp either made it a version of. Everyone who was redesigning Winamp essentially just did like a version of Spotify. And that was disheartening to see. That was very disheartening to see. Just made it like a version of Spotify. So here's what I was thinking yesterday. Yeah, look, a lot of people have done all there is to do for mobile banking, for fintech, for Spotify, music players, e-commerce. Why don't you take on desktop applications? Like, take for example, if you were to come up with a better or come up with a redesign for a video editing software, or come up with a redesign for something like Fruity Loops. Right now, Fruity Loops is a very complex music editing software. Right? It's a miracle that let me even see if Fruity Loops. I know some people use Fruity Loops. I know some people use Garage. Is it Garage Band or something? Yeah.
There's Ableton Live too. So.
There's what?
Ableton Live. Ableton.
Yeah. So why not just look for, or even take what's the name of this free one? Audacity. Take Audacity and redesign the experience as a challenge. Because Paint, Jesus Christ, mobile banking app is, I'm telling you, man, look, mobile banking app is simple. Slap card, put amount, put daily transactions. Everybody has done it. Crypto, I'm not taking a shit on anybody's work, but crypto puts like God knows how many ingredients, puts spaceman, puts Bitcoin logo somewhere there. It's been done. There are too many people doing it. Look at other products. There are lots of products in healthcare. There are lots of products in property, real estate. There are lots of products on agriculture. There are lots of products in I mean, like AR, AR VR is still new. You can actually test your metal there, right? Actually, the reason why I've not even started even doing AR VR is because I'm still learning it, and I probably just don't have the time for it just yet, but I definitely will before the year runs out. It's part of the things I said I'm going to do before the year runs out. But AI VR is also there. Mixed reality, augmented reality, virtual reality. Test your metal in those places instead of doing the same thing that everyone has done over and over and over again. Because it's those. If you test your metal in those new frontier, you will find out that people will begin to take notice a lot easier than if you were to come up with yet another mobile banking app or another wallet app. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello?
Yeah, me too.
All right, so Fruity Loops. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I used this thing for anything. I remember Fruity Loops was a bomb. And it's 21 now. Fruity Loop 4, Fruity Loop 5, Fruity Loop 6. Damn. Do you know the wildest thing about this software? Fruity Loop was hand-coded by one man at the very beginning. It was hand-coded by one guy and one guy only. And the guy had zero music knowledge. He had zero music knowledge. He just hand-coded it and just people just fell in love with it. And I just kept on listening to what people were saying and started adding features. then he now opened it up for people to actually contribute plugins, and people just started throwing plugins at Fruity Loops. I think that's one of the reasons why it's one of the biggest music editing platforms in the world right now. So there you have it. 21. Oh, there's even Fruity Loop Mobile. Fascinating. Fascinating. How much is it these days? Buy now. It's cheap. It's probably what everyone wanted to get. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around with me for this sessions. I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you. And my only advice is, keep creating, keep expanding your horizon. And I will be seeing you guys next week. Bye.